Hello, everybody. Kelly Rice, Home Loans by Kelly, coming back with Doug Cook out of Utah, the Vets Vet. He has joined us today, and we're going to kind of take a different approach. Usually we're spewing out a bunch of information to you guys. We want to try to educate you on the home loan programs and what to do and what not to do. Today I'm going to kind of throw Doug a curveball here, and I'm going to start asking him some questions just to have a little bit of fun. So Doug, give me your number one most hated question that you get.
Okay, and this isn't hard because there's one question that I get all the time from clients and from realtors that just drive me nuts, and that is, so what's your rates today? It's important for us to know what rates are, but it's really hard to answer that question because there's a lot of variables that go into play with it. And so, I mean, your individual rate will be derived from your credit score. There's a lot of different things, what today's market looks like. So there's a lot of things that come into play. And I'm not the one to just throw a number off the cuff, because once I throw that number out there, whoever's asking me is going to hold me to that number.
Yeah.
And so it's like sabotaging myself. Right. It's like sabotaging myself from the get-go. And so I think that just when they understand what all comes into play with interest rates, then, you won't just say, so what interest rate can you give me today?
Right. And I think that also applies to real estate agents too, because real estate agents will call you and they'll ask you to put together like a rate scenario for an open house that they're doing, right? Does this happen to you too?
Yeah, it does.
Well, there's no point in doing, the rates from Friday to Monday are going to be completely different. And I think, to me, that sets a bad taste in somebody's mouth, because they're going to be looking at those rates. And first of all, I think it encourages borrowers to shop for rates, because you shouldn't be shopping for rates. You're shopping for service. You're shopping for somebody who is going to get you to the closing table, right? Rates are all comparable. That's just it. They're all very comparable. And so I think when borrowers see, I'm going to go to this open house on Sunday, I'm going to pick up this flyer, it's got some rate information, then I instantly got to be the bad guy, right? I get a borrower on the phone and they're like, I want this rate. I'm like, so the market shifted a little bit between the prior week, excuse me. And we're not even close to where that rate is. So I think that is just sets you up for failure. And I think it sets your borrowers up for failure too. So real I'm going to encourage you not to do that. If you want, like property picture breakdowns, if you want loan program breakdowns, happy to do that for you all day long. Not going to put rates on a piece of paper for you, because I think that's going to set you up for failure too. Because not only are they not going to look for your recommendation when shopping for a loan officer, if that rate was wrong, they automatically lose trust in you. Would you agree?
Right. Yeah, because when we're in the process, we're starting that conversation from the get-go. And if we're quoting an incorrect rate from the get-go, that's setting up the wrong expectations. And that can go for the entire process. But you told me at this time it was this. And we can say, but these things will change. But there's a big difference between saying that and saying, today's rate's 4.5, and then 30 days later you find out it's 5.25.
Right.
So yeah.
All right. So I think we can all do a better of not setting expectations that we're never going to be able to fulfill.
Right. And I'm happy to quote you an accurate interest rate. We would just have to go through the process of pulling credit and do all that stuff, which does not take a long time.
No.
But just understand that there are variables.
Absolutely. Great video, Doug. I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but you did a great job reacting to that.
No, thanks. No, I love it. I love answering questions and educating people.
All right, you guys, this is Kelly Rice, Hancock Mortgage Partners in Illinois, Home Loans by Kelly.
And Doug Cook, the Vets Vet, Hancock Mortgage Partners in Utah.
All right, guys, take care.